Yo, this is the Scarcity Studios YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And our sponsors are Alpha Claims and Hire Birmingham, the leading and best accident management company. Get a replacement car anywhere in 1 hour. I really appreciate you joining me today, and this first story in this episode is from Sudbury Hill Station in Greenford, London. At 6:40 on Wednesday, a 19-year-old was gunned down and the teenager was rushed to hospital after he was shot outside the West London tube station. His condition is currently unknown and no arrests have been made as we speak. We sent our London reporter Dave Nathan down to the scene to get us some footage and to find out what was going on. This comes days after Jamie Lee Deacon, and he was 17. He was stabbed to death outside Northwick Park Station, just 2 miles away from here. His mother said he was an aspiring lawyer and an arrest has currently been made in relation to his case. Forensic officers were at the scene and people spoke about the outrage and disgust with so many violent incidents so close together. So that is a breaking news story. I'll definitely keep you updated on any progression with that story. And in relation to the other murder of Jamie Lee earlier in the week, 6 people have been stabbed over the weekend in London and 1 person has lost their life. A 17-year-old victim has been named as 17-year-old Jamali Matthew. He was named by police as the victim of a fatal knife attack outside London Underground Station in Harrow on Thursday, November the 12th. The 17-year-old, also from the area, was found with the injuries at 10 to 4 and first aid was issued before the ambulance arrived. Despite their best efforts, he was pronounced dead half an hour later. His family made an emotional statement that said they are deeply saddened and utterly devastated about the passing of their son. He had ambition to study law in school and they are coming to terms with the fact that it unfolded so fast and it feels so surreal. They are asking members of the public to help piece together what happened that day. Detectives from the Metropolitan Police Crime Command are investigating and at this stage no arrests have been made. Detective Chief Inspector Jane Toppin said, "I am urging anyone to come forward who witnessed the last moments of Jamie Lee's life, the stabbing itself and anything that happened after. A teenage boy has lost his life in tragic circumstances and his family and his future have been taken away. They urge anyone to come forward with information." So I send my condolences to his family. I'll keep you updated on that story and any updates that are coming in. And in some other news coming from London as well, police have found an Uzi SMG machine gun in Brixton. Police say on Monday the 16th of November, Specialist Crime Team have found a submachine gun with ammunition and a silencer following a search of a car in the Brixton area. They was operating in the area to tackle violence and they located a vehicle on Appach Road in Brixton. The vehicle was said to be stolen and it was recovered and taken away for further examination. A subsequent search of the vehicle found a bag containing an Uzi SMG silencer and ammunition. The firearm will now undergo analysis. Police say this is a significant discovery of a loaded machine gun taken off the streets of London and the investigation is in the very early stages and they will definitely be given an update on what happens. In relation to machine gun attacks that have occurred in the area recently, back in August, our reporter Dave Nathan went to the scene of the Brixton shooting where police suggested that a machine gun was used. Firearms officers attended Appach Road at 6:52 on Friday, July the 31st to reports of gunshots and they arrived at the scene to find 2 damaged vehicles but no victims. A short time later, 2 men presented at South London Hospital with gunshot wounds. The scene occurred at August the 1st on Appach Road just off Loughborough Road and the Five Ways Road and it remains cordoned off by police, combing the area for evidence. Police say it has been reported that men were shot at with a machine gun and the witness at the scene said there was a large spread of 17 bullets across the area. The conditions of the victims is not yet known, but it definitely shows that these firearms are used a lot in the area and police are definitely trying to clamp down on that sort of violence. So this is just a brief update of things that have been going on in London and associated to London as well. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. I want to hear everyone's views and opinions on these stories. I'll be back again very shortly with some more news. Peace.